classroom free educators, and welcome to our fall refresh with Padlet. I'm so excited that you joined in on this 7-day training, and we're going to keep it very short, sweet, to the point, and really just deliver 7 tips to help re engage your students in virtual learning as we prepare for our Thanksgiving holiday. Every day you'll receive an email that has a short video with the tip for the day. And if you have any questions, feel free to respond directly to that email, and I will gladly read your message and reply back. If you have any questions, concerns, if you need clarification about anything, make sure you reach out because, again, my goal is to help you with the tools and some tips and resources for you to be able to re engage your students. I hope you enjoy this training, and I will see you soon. Okay, so let's talk about creating a book discussion board via Padlet. And so we're just going to go ahead and log in, and we're going to decide on the format. I'm actually going to use a shelf because I want to give students a choice in terms of what book that they are going to talk about. So let's go ahead and we're going to call it Fall Book Discussion Board. And then find the book that you have read, that you are reading, and join in the discussion. All right, just give it an icon so that our board is easy to find. Here's a book. And I'm going to just shorten this so kids can find it. Customize that URL. The back, the wallpaper can be the same, the fonts. Comments, viewers can comment on the post, so turn that on. And then I also want them to be able to, be able to rate the comments. And then, of course, I will have to approve the post prior to the students making it visible. And then we are all set. We are all set to go. So now the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to create a column for each book. And we'll just call this book number 1. Save it. Book number 2. We'll come back and put the titles in. And then book number 3. And I will go ahead and at this point, I'm going to upload the pictures of the books. Okay, so these are the 3 books that the students had the choice of reading. And now all I would need to do is to simply just add the discussion questions underneath the respective books, and then the students can comment on the post. So for example, I actually have a sample list of discussion questions that I am going to post here for your reference. And let's upload that file to PDF. It's got just tons of general questions that you can go ahead and pick from. So let's say, let's take a peek at this to pick out a couple questions. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. If you were making a movie of this book, who would you cast? That'd be a great question for kids to really get some feedback. And so I'm going to put casting your movie. And then here's the question. Okay, and then you could even put in parentheses, respond, yeah, post your responses below. And you could even specify via video or audio response. And what this does, it gets the kids out of just typing in an answer, but actually hearing their voice or seeing their face. And so, let's say I would put Denzel, and then the student would go and they would go here and they could click voice.
And then start recording. I would cast Denzel Washington in the lead role of this book because blah blah blah. And the student would then be able to
I would cast Denzel Washington in the lead role of this book because blah blah blah. So then you can hear your students' voices. And again, it adds an additional connection. You also could record maybe like a welcome message. Maybe you could, for each one of these books, you could record your initial response to get the conversation going. But this is just a great way to get kids more engaged in the assignment and not have to feel like, oh, everything needs to be typed or an essay or a report or presentation. It's just quick little snippets. And so you can ask different discussion questions underneath each one of these to get that conversation rolling. So I hope this was helpful.